Hey y'all, good morning. I'm sitting in my car. You're welcome. And just wanted to give everybody a little update from yesterday. Yesterday was a super busy day. For those who caught it, I was on Surviving the Survivor last night. Had dinner with some of our good friend followers here in Boise, and back at the courthouse this morning. So yesterday was a very emotional day. It was very emotional for everybody, including Lori. So we started out the morning with Deputy Ray Hermosillo on the stand, and he really gave an overview of the case, starting out with when the children were missing and all of the investigation leading up to the morning that the children's bodies were found in Chad's backyard. So we got through some pretty graphic testimony and a few images before lunch. The judge broke at lunchtime, kind of gave everybody a chance to catch their breath, and then kind of get prepared for what was coming. So Kay took the morning off. She came into the courtroom right before lunch, and Larry'd been there all day. And then the bailiff came in and said, the defense attorney came in and said they had not had an opportunity to talk to Lori and that they wanted to chat with her before court started. So court was delayed almost a half an hour while they discussed things with their client. Then court was further delayed while the lawyers all talked to one another for a while. And the upshot was, although there was a lot of buzz and a lot of rumors floating around and people trying to figure out what was going on, ultimately what happened was John Thomas came in and asked the court to waive Lori's appearance during the afternoon because she was having trouble seeing all the images. And the judge looked at the law, looked at the case law, and decided that Lori needed to stay in the courtroom. Now, it is legal for a defendant to waive their appearance, but as the prosecution argued, the state and the victims have a right for her to be present as well. So the judge sort of balanced those rights and decided that she needed to stay in the courtroom. She was visibly upset when she left at lunchtime. She was clearly angry at the judge's ruling, sat with her arms folded, was very stiff, and I wondered if they had given her some medication because she was upset or agitated, because later in the afternoon we're pretty sure she fell asleep. So the most troubling testimony and images came out right after lunch. Ray Hermosillo was on the stand for the rest of the day and finished with direct questioning, and the judge then stopped at 3:30. And we will be back to finish up direct and move on to the cross-examination. So that's what's coming up today. I would expect that Hermosillo is going to be on the stand for the better part of the day, perhaps all the way through lunch. We don't know because we have not gotten a witness list. We don't know who's coming up, so we'll find out. Thanks for following. And I will try and do an update at lunchtime if we know any more about who the next witness is going to be. So have a great morning, and I will catch up with you later.